Good morning. I don't really know what I'm doing. I used to do this little vlog thing back in like 2023 maybe, and I didn't feel like I was being myself. I felt like I was trying to be whoever I see on YouTube, but I genuinely loved vlogging. It was like a visual diary, and I even went back and looked at a couple of my old vlogs, and I was like, oh, that's so nice that I had like a memory. I'm gonna try again. Do you see that? I don't know if you can see it, but he's playing with one of my dogs. Oh, okay, and he's eating it. That's okay. Don't eat that. I just moved into this apartment. I just moved in like a week ago, which is weird saying because I was like, man, it doesn't feel homey. I don't feel like this is my home. I was like, when is it gonna feel like my home? When I zoomed out, I was like, oh, I actually have only been here for like a week. So I wanted to stay and just kind of chill and not have anything to do, even though we're about to redecorate this whole freaking place. I have a big idea for like this space. It's weird because of where the outlets are placed. Like I can't just put my TV anywhere. I'm also thinking of just like not having a TV. But I also have a litter box that I have to, it's a lot. I'm gonna try to vlog it. We'll see how it goes. The apartment is amazing. I love the community and the neighborhood. There's trees everywhere. There's like kissing trees that like meet in the middle. Every Thursday, we have a farmer's market. It is like a true farmer's market. When I think farmer's market, I think of a farmer coming to a market. You know, you get it. So let's just kind of see what the day takes us. I'm gonna clean first. And then I also need to, I feel like there's so much I need to do. Let me get off my ass. I also just want to do nothing sometimes. Okay, so this is essentially what we're working with. Obviously that's the kitchen, living room. And the ceilings are really, really tall, which I love. I think they're 10-foot ceilings. I wanted to put my desk area here. I also need to fix that little thing. But I wanted to put my desk area in this little nook. And I don't know. But the idea that came to me last night, I'm gonna try, so we will see. I have a little coffee bar there. Yeah, and see, it just needs curtains. Like, because I think that it looks bare. Maybe that's what I need. I don't know, we'll see. Every idea that I've come up with, I'm just like, okay, no, that doesn't work. Like, or I'll try it out and I'm like, oh crap, it doesn't work. No, like I can't walk that way. Or like it does work, but it's gonna take a lot of like finagling, and then at that point it's just not even freaking worth it. I work in a very creative role, so all of my creativity is just like spent. So by the time I'm off work and I have time to think about these things, it just doesn't. It just doesn't. I do have a pretty solid back porch with a huge storage. The only thing unfortunate about it is that these lights that I hung up, the outlet does not work. And for whatever reason, maintenance, I guess, has decided that that's not a big enough problem, which that's fine, whatever. And I did want to hang my hammock. I'm just not really sure where. So this is the storage unit. So not really a storage unit, but it's like a storage, but look how tall the freaking ceilings are. And like, you just get like, that's a lot of space for like my Christmas decorations. Really dirty. They used to be in the garage, so don't pay attention to all that, but yeah. And I actually got this fig at the farmer's market for like 20 bucks. She is gorgeous. These leaves are insane. They are insane. They're gorgeous. They're super green. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started on this little redesign, shall we, Teddy? Although I feel like I shot myself in the foot by getting an orange couch, because now I feel like kind of tied to this color scheme. Okay, but let's just try it. It's also not very heavy. Honestly, if I put it going this way, that would give me enough space, right? Between this and here. I think it would. Okay, let's try this. Let's just like see. This music is probably really loud. Moment of truth. My animals are like freaking out. Is that the door? Can I like clip it? I'm just a girl. Dude, it is like exact by like an inch. Dang, that sucks. Quit trying to attack this. Oh my gosh, he's gonna attack it. Benjamin, you're so freaking cute, dude. Yeah, it's like Dang it, dude. It's like barely, and then the TV wouldn't be centered. Dang it to no end. Okay. So let's try. Then where would I put the? I also just realized I look like a freaking hobo and I'm willing to put this on the internet. I am not an alcoholic. He is army crawling. And all right, so this is what we're working with right now. I actually like this a lot better. However, there is this problem. It does fit on this wall, but I just feel like it's orange. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't think that this is too far from the TV. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so the craziest part is that I have so many Vogues and I'm actually that kind of crazy where I'm trying to decide which cover I want on top. So I think that the green goes really well. A$AP Rocky. Not a bad vibe. I like the green, honestly. I like the green with the orange and stuff. Ugh, please don't rip. Why do they put stickers? Okay. Hated the noise I just made, but that was like actually kind of terrifying because I was like, if I rip one of these covers, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. I also want to show my matchbooks because I'm proud of them. I try really hard to not get matchbooks places that I haven't been, but sometimes it happens. Like this really cute one I found at a vintage shop, I think. Obviously it says vintage. But yeah, other ones I have found, like this one was at a bar in San Antonio. Accidents cause people. Love. All right. Ew, I'm actually not this dirty. I use my incense. So this is like incense dust that I just needed to clean off from last night. A big oof is those holes in the wall, but we're gonna act like they're not there for now. Dang it. And it's not gonna cover those holes. Oh, no. Let's just make more holes. Do I even like this? Yeah, and that's crooked as fuck. Do we think a gallery wall is too much right here? I'm over gallery walls too, though. Like, I think I've just like millennialed my way out of every single creative idea that I have. But I do know that I want them like right on top of each other. Giggity. Oh, you win some, you lose some. Womp. It's fine. We're gonna keep it there for just a hot minute. Teddy never uses his bed anyway, so I'm gonna put the cat tree back over here because they love to scratch this thing. The only thing is, when Benjamin was small, he ate this thing. Like, now it doesn't do what I need it to do. I also need to get them a new one because that is rough. I also need to hook my couch together before I forget. It is feeling like an apartment in here, you guys. Okay, so my thinking was I was gonna have these above the bar. This is paint from my last house because I can't be bothered to tape anything down. I can't be bothered to be patient. That's the real issue. Anyway, I wanted this above the bar, but obviously this giant thing, I just can't part with it, and that's just where it's gonna have to go. But I wanted this to go above the bar because I got really, really cute martini glasses that I wanted to showcase, and I can't have them here because my little orange cat that I love so much will knock them off. We'll see. But I'm thinking like right here, is that just like too random? I wish I could clone myself. But like, I can't just have an empty wall, you know? Can I? I think I have a level somewhere. Let's try to be an adult with this decision. Shut up, is that level? Oh, no, it's not. The little bubble is supposed to be in the middle, right? That looks crooked to me, but the level says it's not. Okay, I'm gonna mark, son of a bitch! This is where it's like, do you wanna be patient and wait for help? Do you wanna just get it done? Like, don't think, just do, you know? If I were a boy. There's still nails in the wall from when I just didn't know what I was gonna do with this place. I really just needed to sit on it. But of course, I can't be bothered to be patient. Do we just say risk it for a biscuit, you know? That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be patient. Everybody cheer. I'm just gonna be patient. I'm gonna hang this right here. It is only 11 o'clock. So I've only been at this for like 2 hours. Actually, it does feel like 2 hours. That checks out. That checks out. What a mess I have created. What have I done? Teddy, shut up! You're about to be grounded from the window. Also see that my book with my plant on it has been moved. Where is Benjamin? That cat. Okay. I do kind of want to showcase these too. I don't know if I'll have room on the shelf, but these are so cute. They are German beer glasses from Germany. My grandmother and grandfather lived there while he was deployed for the, was it the Vietnam War? I'm not a history person. I mean, I am, I think it's very interesting, but I just not my forte. This is just gonna have to stay there for a second. And I cannot be helped to not put on Sex and the City. So also this whole like layout came to me last night when I was like about to be asleep. I was like knocked out and then I was like, and then it was like Emperor's New Groove when he's like, I forgot to put the spinach in the green puffs, like, or whatever the hell he says. Looks like you're sharing HBO Max with people you don't live with. Get out of my life, who cares? Just let me mooch, you know? Like, times are hard. There is this one episode of Carrie, one episode of Sex and the City where she's like, I think I got rid of it in a feng shui attack. And I'm like, this is exactly what's going on in my life right now. This is a feng shui attack. Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. I just realized that I have not had any water today and my head is pounding. It's also noon, so it's been another hour, which that one does not feel like an hour. That feels like I blinked and it was just like, I don't know, not an hour. I think I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna have a little lunch. Kyle did save me some steak from last night with a sweet potato, so I might heat that up. But I'm also so ADHD that I just can't think about eating or actually nourishing my body until whatever crazy task that I decided to do is done. I don't really want the steak. I think I'm gonna have that for dinner. Thinking about just making like maybe a little snack plate. I've been really heavy into those lately. A fridge steak. I did get these blackberries from the farmer's market. Dude, they are huge. Like they are giant. Freaking good. I also got this bread. I think it's just sourdough. But what really kind of disturbed me about this was I have a bread box. Obviously, I buy bread when I go to like Aldi or Sprouts or the grocery store, whatever. And you can just keep it in the bread box and it's fine. But he told me, he was like, you need to keep this in the freezer. It'll stay fresh longer. Otherwise, in like a day, it'll be rotten and like hard as a rock. So I sat with that for a minute and I was like, there's that much chemicals and processed whatever in our freaking food to make it last longer. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Just gonna cut up a cucumber and eat some hummus. I was trying to be all cutesy with that and I spilled it. I'm also like, this sounds so cliche and so 2026 of me, but it really is true. I am healing a part of me that had to have no mess, no nothing. Like my house had to be perfect. You couldn't make a mess. You couldn't spill anything. It was like distraught. Healing, not healed. That makes a big difference. And it definitely is important to hear because I have moments where I am still kind of that person. I just can't stand mess. Like I can't stand clutter or any kind of like loud noise when it comes to like banging pots and pans or something. My house is lived in, right? Like I freaking live here. I can't just never make a mess or like never have something out of place or never have, I don't know, shoes by the front door or something on the couch that I just don't feel like picking up, especially when I work from home. Like I'm gonna have papers and pens and like sticky notes and stuff like that and like dishes in the sink because we cooked last night and I just didn't feel like cleaning them after dinner because I was tired. I was learning to really just slow down and understand that it's legit, genuinely okay to live in your space. Being a human's hard, man. I also realized that I never actually told you or showed y'all what my kitchen or honestly the rest of my apartment looks like. Whoops. Love the freaking lights under the cabinet. They get brighter. Like they can get lower or brighter and man, or you just turn it off, you know? And this is in the hallway. I do have a little mirror I hung up. I don't really know what I'm gonna put on this wall yet. I don't know if I kind of want to leave it blank. This is actually a painting, or not really a painting, it's a print of a drawing that my friend Anna did. She is absolutely artistic and so creative. It is Jesus turning water into wine, and I just absolutely loved that. Coming into the bathroom, don't judge me for the mess that it is at the moment, but I am obsessed with the counter space. I know that a lot of people don't really know this about me, but I have never had a full-size bathroom, ever. So I am missing one of the little hooks, so I need to replace that. I'm thinking about doing like a chartreuse green. It's gonna have to depend, it's gonna depend on the colors that I find. So, but also the cabinet, my lovely orange cat likes to open all the cabinets. It's the counter space. It's just so nice. It's so nice. Moving into my very dirty bedroom at the moment because we woke up in a hurry this morning because that little dude, yes, we're talking about you, woke us up at like 4 a.m. because he likes to go outside early. He said, I cannot help it, Mama, we do not have a yard anymore. I really did not want to keep these shelves, but I had to have something to put all my stuff on because I just was not getting rid of anything that you see there because I am what people like to call a hoarder. Kinda. Not really, actually, I've gotten better. And then here's this, that lava lamp actually might be going in my living room. I have that projector, so having this space just kind of empty really helps. My prized possessions. These are not all of them, obviously, because I have a impulse buy problem. So I actually just put these books here to just get them out of the box when I was unpacking. Kind of a vibe. I'm chilling with it. What do you think? I got this, I don't know what you would call this, tapestry? I honestly don't know the exact terminology for that. But I had 2 sconces that I was gonna put on either side, and I didn't like it when I saw it up there because my bed cannot go in the middle because it's because of the door, I think, the door. But yeah, I got that in Italy. I'm obsessed with her. I think it's Aphrodite by Botticelli, and I think that's right. I don't know. I like to say a bunch of things that I feel like I'm confident in, and it turns out that I'm wrong. So confidence actually is like 80% of getting someone to believe you. Now, what I'm excited for, dude, walk-in closet, dude. Don't know what to do with that mirror. Don't really know what this box in here is. And clearly Kyle's been staying with me for a little while, so some of his clothes are kind of just in the way. But I want to showcase my shoes. I have not gotten around to organizing this, obviously. Just like, if it's behind a closed door, you know, it just doesn't. There he goes growling again. There he goes. Teddy, stop. Stop it. Also, something I found super odd, my closet doesn't have the rod. It doesn't have any kind of like anything. I have to hook them onto like what? Is that weird to anybody else? Is this normal? This is my first actual apartment. So, I mean, I've lived in one before, but they were really old. So maybe this is like a new age thing and I'm just not getting it. Peep the little vision board that honestly needs to change because I was in a different headspace in January. I truly think, and I'll stand by this, think that the new year should be in April, like springtime, because it's still disgusting outside in January and February. It's still kind of nasty and like cold and winter depression is going on. You're just a different person. So I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much into that, but that's what I think. I am like overly pleased with how everything turned out. The little hallway that like this created right here. I thought it was going to be tight. It wasn't. The only thing that I wasn't too sold on, but it is kind of growing on me, is that that was not in the middle. And obviously, since I started this whole rearranging, that bar area has changed its design like 10 times. So I'm going to have to sit on that. I was also worried about the TV being too close to the couch, because whenever we moved in, whenever we were living together, we first lived in Conroe, we had a house that the TV was just way too big and there was literally no other place to put it. And there was no other place to put the couch. Because the couch was so close to the TV, we were literally like the whole time. So it was like super uncomfortable and I was not looking forward to that. Everything just kind of flows now. Like I'm just so, it's so cozy in here now. I truly am just obsessed with the bar area. I'm so happy with that. I'm probably going to end the vlog here and just kind of make this like a series, because one, I don't want it to be like an hour-long vlog and I still have so much to do in that bedroom and in the bathroom. Even though I think I'm going to go with the Benjamin Moore. I can't remember the name of the green that I want. I'll post a picture because I know that I have a picture of it. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. And I do know that my bedroom, I'm thinking about doing it aubergine. Is that how you say it? I don't know, but that's also by Benjamin Moore. So I think after I get curtains, that's really gonna liven the place up or like cozy it up. Curtains first, for sure. Curtains, it's curtains for you. So I'm gonna go to the gym and I guess I will see you guys next time. I say you guys like I have so many subscribers. I don't, but maybe one day I will, you know? All right. Well, that's it. Let me know what you thought. And please, if you have any better ideas than what you've seen, I am not one to like silence a creative decision or a creative direction or like any kind of constructive criticism, anything. And the sun is coming out. I might go to the pool. Bye.